Carbide burr tools, also known as carbide burrs or rotary files, are highly effective tungsten carbide cutting tools used in metal fabrication for weld removal and finishing. These tools excel at grinding down excess weld material, such as weld beads, spatter, crowns, or reinforcements, and smoothing the weld surface to achieve a flush, aesthetically pleasing, or structurally sound finish. They are typically mounted in high-speed rotary tools like die grinders, pneumatic or electric, which operate at speeds ranging from 10,000 to 30,000 RPM or higher, allowing the burr's sharp flutes to shear away metal efficiently without the excessive heat or loading issues common with abrasive grinding wheels. The process begins with proper tool selection. Carbide burrs come in various shapes, sizes, and cut types tailored to the task. For weld removal, cylindrical or flat-end cylinder burrs are ideal for leveling large, flat weld beads and removing excess material along straight seams, as they provide broad, even contact for consistent stock removal. Ball-shaped or oval burrs work well for contouring, smoothing rounded areas, or accessing concave weld zones like inside corners or fillets. Flame-shaped or tree-shaped burrs are preferred for detailed work on irregular edges or tight spaces. Cut types matter too. Double-cut burrs, with crisscrossing flutes, are aggressive and efficient for ferrous metals like steel, producing smaller chips and a smoother finish with less vibration. Single-cut burrs suit softer materials or finer control. For aluminum welds, specialized aluminum-cut burrs with wider flutes prevent clogging. Shank sizes, typically 1/8 or 1/4, must match the die grinder collet, and burr diameter should balance aggressiveness with control. Larger heads for heavy removal, smaller ones for precision. Before starting, prepare the workpiece and ensure safety. Clean the weld area of slag, spatter, or contaminants. Wear appropriate PPE, safety glasses or a face shield, heavy-duty gloves, hearing protection, a respirator or dust mask, to avoid inhaling fine metal particles, and flame-resistant clothing. Secure the workpiece firmly to prevent movement. Check the die grinder for proper collet fit. The burr shank should be fully inserted and tightened securely to avoid whipping or breakage. Start the tool at full recommended speed before contacting the metal. Never apply the burr while it's stationary, as this can cause grabbing or damage. For actual weld removal, adopt a controlled technique. Hold the die grinder with a firm but relaxed grip, supporting it with both hands for stability, and let the tool's rotation and weight do most of the work. Avoid forcing or applying excessive pressure, which can cause overheating, burr dulling, or tool kickback. Move the burr steadily across the weld bead in the direction opposite to its rotation, typically right to left for right-handed users, to maximize cutting efficiency and minimize chatter. Use overlapping passes, starting with heavier material removal on high spots or crowns by angling the burr slightly and working progressively toward the base metal. For vertical welds, work downward to leverage gravity. For horizontal ones, maintain consistent motion. Keep the burr moving continuously to prevent localized overheating or dwell marks that could affect the base metal's properties. Periodically lift the tool to clear chips and inspect progress. For smoothing, switch to a finer cut burr or lighter pressure in final passes to blend the weld seamlessly into the surrounding material without undercutting or thinning the base metal. Additional tips enhance performance and longevity. For aluminum or gummy materials, dip the burr occasionally in paraffin wax, beeswax, or use cutting lubricants to reduce loading, material buildup in flutes. Run burrs at high speeds for best results, but monitor heat. Carbide is heat resistant, but prolonged contact can still blue or damage the workpiece. Clean clogged burrs with a wire brush, acid solutions, for aluminum, or by running on scrap mild steel. After grinding, the surface may require further finishing with abrasive discs, files, or polishing compounds for a mirror-like finish if needed. Always allow the tool and workpiece to cool naturally. Carbide burrs offer advantages over traditional grinding wheels or stones for weld cleanup. They are more precise in tight spaces, remove material faster with less dust in some cases, last significantly longer on hard metals, and allow better control for sculpting or deburring without removing too much parent material. However, they require practice to master, as improper use can lead to aggressive cuts, sharp flying chips, or tool failure. With experience, they become indispensable for producing professional, smooth welds in fabrication, automotive, aerospace, and artistic metalwork. Always follow manufacturer guidelines for your specific burrs and tool, and practice on scrap material to refine technique.
Thanks for watching. If you're looking for high-quality American-made carbide burr tools that are built to cut faster, last longer, and help you get the job done right, visit our website today. We keep our American-made carbide burr tools in stock and ready to ship, with same-day shipping available on orders placed before our daily cutoff time. Whether you're working on metal fabrication, porting, welding, automotive projects, or precision grinding, we've got the carbide burr you need. Visit our website and order yours today.